everyone, it's Nero again, and here for you some Call of Duty Black Ops 2 playing some Domination. It's time on the map grind using the QEB LSW light machine gun here, playing with full party subscribers. People ask all the time, like, how can I play with you? People send me friend requests all the time, and how I play with subscribers is off of Twitter. If I feel like playing Black Ops 2, I invite subs off Twitter. I say, hey, looking to play some Black Ops 2, message SB Nero with this code word, and first come, first serve, I'll invite you in. And as people leave, as night goes on, I'll invite more people in as other people get off. You know, that's kind of how it works. But yet every day I still get these messages, still get these friend requests and all this stuff. And that's how I play with subs. And I do play with subs every time I play Black Ops 2. That's just how this goes. I want to make this video talking about the Uprising DLC, which will be coming out tomorrow at typically, times vary, but typically it starts at 2 in the morning Pacific time, which is 5 a.m. my time, which is Eastern, which is, I don't know, Google a time converter. I don't know, I don't want to do all that math in my head right now. But yeah, so it's going to be coming out tomorrow morning. I'm pretty excited about that, or maybe it came out today, depending on what time you watch this video. But pretty excited about the Uprising DLC. So we're playing on Grind right here, which was part of the Revolution DLC. And I think Uprising has some pretty big shoes to fill. I think it really does. I did dual comp with Mr. Boss for the win. It was actually on this map. I think it was a nuclear I got with the PDW on this map. I think I got like 8 VSATs in one life or something ridiculous like that. But we discussed how this is like one of, if not the best DLC that's ever come out in Black Ops 2. I'm talking about Revolution, not Uprising. And it's got some pretty big shoes to fill. I mean, the only map I didn't like, the only thing I didn't like about Revolution was the Hydro map. It's not necessarily because Hydro doesn't play well. I just don't like the environment. It's like a, I don't know, something about the environment, I don't like it. I love this map. It's bright, it's colorful. Maybe that's the reason I didn't like Hydro as much. It's not nearly as bright, it's not nearly as colorful. But yeah, Uprising's got some pretty big shoes to fill, in my opinion. But I think there's going to be some cool things coming out with this DLC. So I made a video about this. One of the maps coming out called Studio is actually a reimagination, if you will, of Firing Range from Black Ops 1, which is awesome. I was playing with a sub last night. He says, well, that's kind of stupid. If I want to play Firing Range, I'd go play Black Ops 1. I was there thinking, like, it's not nearly as fun. See, this is a reimagined Firing Range, right? It's a movie studio, actually, and it's going to be completely different. Plus, it's on the most recent game in the sense that you can run around with all the new guns. You can run around with the new score streaks. It's going to be a completely different gaming experience as compared to what you saw in Black Ops 1. The same way Nuketown 2025 here in Black Ops 2 was completely different of an experience as compared to Nuketown in Black Ops 1. It's just how it goes. It's just what I like about when they rehash maps or when they bring back old fan favorites is because I know these maps. You know, I've played these maps. I understand how these maps work, and I typically I'm ahead of the curve a little bit when it comes to playing these maps, which that's part of the fun of a new DLC coming out. Is everyone's on the same playing field because everybody sucks on the new maps. Everybody, myself included. Like, there's none of these standout games, at least for me. I think I played the entire first day when Revolution came out, trying to get Diamond on the Peacekeeper, and I don't think I got one noteworthy game that entire day. It's because I didn't know the maps. No one else knew the maps. There was no patterns to predict. There was no traffic flow. Everyone was running around with like a chicken with their head cut off, and it was a really fun thing. I'm really excited for Mob of the Dead. Mob of the Dead is being the new zombies that came out. When Revolution came and we got Die Rise, I invested probably well over a day's worth of playtime in Die Rise alone. I posted a couple videos. Let's see, I used it in a couple Dear Neros. I got to level 50, around 50. And then another gate session, I got to around 78 on Die Rise. I spent a lot of time on Die Rise, and I really liked it. Mob of the Dead is going to be kind of a cool thing. It's an Alcatraz. Not a lot of people know what Alcatraz is. It's a prison. It's about a mile and a half off the coast of San Francisco, and it's rumored to be one of the most haunted places in America. It was haunted before it became a prison. I'm not sure about the exact numbers. I remember reading it, but I think it's like, it was a prison from like 1930 to 1960, something like that. My years are off, but just to give you a general idea, it was a prison for that, and it was thought unescapable. Like, people could not escape from this prison. There was a couple of attempts, but none of them were actually successful. There was a couple people that they never found, and they're assumed drowned because it's a mile and a half to the shore, and when these people escape, it was always on a stormy night, and etc. But yeah, it was rumored to be one of the most haunted places in America. It was rumored that before it became a prison, Native Americans and all that claimed that it was this haunted land, And so I think it's going to be a neat thing to see how that map is going to work out for us. And of course, it's going to be a whole bunch of, you open up a whole new can of worms when you play on new zombies maps. That's going to be kind of a neat thing. A couple of the other maps, we got Magma, which is like a small town next to a volcano. I'm pretty excited about that. A lot of people say like, oh no, the lava can kill you. This map's going to suck. I never really got bothered by, how would you call it, interactive maps maybe would be the term. Like in Black Ops 1, they had WMD, which had a train that went by. That never bothered me. I thought it was actually kind of cool. On launch in Black Ops 1 as well, there was a rocket that would go off halfway through the round. I thought that was cool as well. It never bothered me. Some people was like, oh, it made so I can't hear, or it shook my screen, it did all this, that, and the other. I'm like, I kind of like that. People say, oh, Call of Duty's not changing enough. I'm sitting here thinking like, that I think that's a pretty significant change. Interactive maps and maps that move, maps that do things, and maps that it's not just some bland map where everyone's just running around shooting each other. There's actually stuff going on within the map. So I think Magma might be kind of a cool thing. Vertigo is gonna be like on top of a skyscraper. People are like excited, thinking it's gonna be somewhat similar to High Rise from Modern Warfare 2. I don't think it's gonna be like that. I think if anything, it's gonna be like that one map. Oh, I can't remember the name of it. It was one of the DLCs in Modern Warfare 3. Oh, what is it called? You guys know what I'm talking about though. It's on top of a skyscraper in Modern Warfare 3. It was one of the DLCs. And for the life of me, I can't remember the name of it right now. But I picture it being somewhat similar to that. And when people see like, oh, it's on top of a building, it's going to be like High Rise. I don't even think the fact that it was on top of a building is what made High Rise good. What made High Rise good was there was a building on one side, a building on the other side, an underground tunnel connecting them, as well as this giant no man's land in the middle. That is why High Rise was good, because you could spawn trap the crap out of people within their buildings. That's why High Rise was good. Not the fact that it was on top of a skyscraper. It was good because it was a good map. Will this map be good? I don't know. I mean, will it play similar to High Rise? Probably not, but we don't know that. Who knows? I'm interested to see it. And the final map is going to be Encore. And Encore is a music venue. It's going to be a rock concert, if you will. All we really saw from the trailer was that there was this giant stage in the middle in which the Treyarch development teams said, hey, you need to control this stage here. This stage is the PowerPoint of the map. It's the most key area of the map. And from the trailer, like, you watch it and you're like, wow, these guys are standing like out in the middle of the open. It's like almost similar to Wasteland of Modern Warfare 2. Where like, oh, you need to control this middle right here. What you want to do to control Wasteland is stand right here in the middle of this here field. No, that's the PowerPoint. That's why I saw it, because they're standing out so far in the open that it's like there's all these stands and things around them. It's like these guys look like they're just gonna get shot. Like, who knows? I mean, typically they're not gonna like be that far off base and lie to you via a trailer. So I would assume there's gonna be some PowerPoint advantage to the actual stage itself on Encore. But we're gonna have to see how that works out. But basically, it's gonna be a rock concert, a music venue, if you will. There's gonna be a stage, there's gonna be stands, it's gonna be that kind of thing. So hopefully, it's gonna be kind of neat. But hope you guys all enjoyed. I'm pretty excited for Uprising. I don't know about you guys, but I'm pretty excited, and just watch my brother get the double kill for the kill cam there. But I think it's a pretty good game overall on grind using QBB LSW. Got a final score of 44 and 6, 4 captures and 6 defense. Hope you guys all enjoyed. Please don't leave a rating and let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Are you excited for Uprising? It's coming out tomorrow. And one more note is I understand that the Xbox players get this stuff earlier than PS3 players, which sucks. It sucks that you guys can't play at the same time. PC players as well. It sucks that you guys can't play at the same time as Xbox players. But I've always wondered, I talked about this before, when the maps actually do come out on PS3, is it super competitive? I think it would be, because you guys have had a month to learn everything there is to know about these maps just from watching videos on YouTube. So, like on Xbox, like we're all learning together, but on PS3, like it's like who studies harder knows the map better when it comes out, and you guys just go and destroy people. I'm wondering if that's how it works. So, hope you guys all enjoyed. Please leave a rating. Hope you guys all have a wonderful day.